Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? Brian back with you. And today I'm going to review a couple juices that I got. I ordered them about 4 or 5 days ago off of vaporworld.biz, and I got three juices from them. Two of them are their juices that they make, and they sell a bunch of other juices on there too. Um, I got the site that I ordered them from is vaporworld.biz. There's no .com or anything like that, and I know most of you vapors out there probably know about the website already. And the good thing about them is, for you American Express users out there, they take Amex cards, which is good because it's hard to find a website that takes Amex cards. Because I've been to like so many different vape sites, and it's like they have a problem taking Amex or something. I don't know what the big problem is with Amex cards, but whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna be using my Steam Gear Shotgun Clone Mech Mod with the Freak Show RDA on it. Um, Still have the same build on it from my last video. It's twisted 26 gauge Canthal at 3 millimeters of width. Dual coil in this, which works very well as long as you have the right battery. Because I got like 5 different batteries, and I noticed that my two Samsung batteries don't work as good in it as my eFest 18650 and what's the other one? An LG, I think it is, or something like that. Anyway, about batteries, screw all that. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to show you guys what these juices are all about. So anyway, I got one called Orange Sticky Bun, um, which I'll read exactly what it says to you guys on the website about the orange sticky bun. Where is it? There she is. And for people who just want to try it, they're for 12 mils, it's $3.59, which is not bad at all for just for trying it. And they're 32 mil, they sell for $5.99, which honestly, where are you going to find a 32 ml bottle for $5.99? Certainly not at a vape shop. I know the vape shops around here, around my way, a 30 ml bottle is like anywhere between 13 to $17. But anyway, their description of the orange sticky bun, or orange stick bun, I'm sorry, is a cinnamon roll with orange glaze. Yummy, a Sunday morning delight. Um, and I've already cracked it. It's got the childproof thing on it that you have to spin, and then it breaks when you first open it, and then it's a little easier to open. And then, you just vape on it. I mean, it's really not too much to it. Still a little bit, do a little smell test first. You can smell the glaziness on top of it. A little hint of cinnamon. The cinnamon's not too overpowering. You can definitely smell the oranginess in there. And yeah, that's what it is. A little taste test. Taste just how it smells. You can really taste the glaze on it. The oranginess. Not the orange is not too overpowering. Nothing in here is really too overpowering. I thought since it was like a cinnamon roll that the cinnamon was gonna overpower like the glaziness and the orangey, but it really doesn't. Which is surprising because cinnamon's a really strong it's a really strong spice and flavor for that matter. Go ahead and put a couple drips in here. Just do a couple just so I can get a vape from it. Stupid tag. Just so I can get a vape from it. I got 3 juices to go for, so I don't want to put too much in there because then this video will be like an hour long because I noticed with the twisted 26 gauge Canthal in there at 3 millimeters, when I put and plus I'm using the Freak Show RDA and it has a really deep juice well, so you can put a good amount of juice on there and you get a lot of pulls off of it before you have to re-drip, which is really good because um, my sister gave me this dripper that she had, and it was a real piece of shit. Like, it's so hard to build on. Um, like the holes that it's a triple post, so you can do single or dual coils on it. And the posts like are so far down in there where the holes that you have to build your coil and then bend your leads at like a 90-degree angle and like work it down in there, and the juice wells maybe like this freaking big, and you gotta drip like every 2-3 hits, and it's just bullshit. So but anyway, this is the tip from it. So when I bought the Freak Show RDA, it didn't have a drip tip with it. So I've been using the drip tip off of the dripper that my sister gave me. I had a silver one on here, but I kind of like this one better. I like the way it pulls and everything. But anyway, let's give this orange sticky bun a try, guys. Oh yeah, vapes just how it tasted and smelled. Nice glaze to it. It really tastes like the cinnamon glaze that you put on the top of it. It tastes like the white glaze mixed with like oranginess to it. Like it really has like an orange icing glaze to it. Like real sugary, not too sugary. You can really taste. You get a hint of cinnamon, but like I said, it's not too overpowering. Like most cinnamon liquids that I'm sorry, most liquids that have cinnamon in them are. Um, it's really good. I like it. You know, you can really taste the oranginess in it too. I really like that. Yeah, it's clear enough for me to go ahead and read the Gucci juice for you guys. Sorry. Keep tripping over my words for some reason, but it's okay. Just bear with me. Like I said, I'm new to this review thing, so just bear with me. I'll get the hang of it, and I'll eventually get a better camera. Right now, I'm working off of my phone. All right, the Gucci juice, which is kind of a weird name, but whatever. I don't care what the vape juice is called as long as it tastes good. Uh, their 12 mil of the Gucci juice is, I believe it's the same as I believe it's the same as the sticky bun, 359 for a 12 mil, 599 for a 32 mil, 539 for a 12 mil, and it's 299 for a 12 mil. Same nicotine level, 0, 6, 12, 18, 24. Uh, it's a 50-50 mix, 50 PG, 50 BG, 20% flavor, and they use pure nicotine in it. It says, unless you order it without nicotine. They're made in the USA. It's got a childproof cap on it, which is good. And their description of the Gucci juice is a smooth and creamy fruit blend that many customers can't seem to get enough of. So, and here's the bottles, by the way. Make sure I didn't pick up the orange sticky bun. I did grab that kind of quick, but Gucci juice from Vapor World. That's what the bottle looks like. It's got your ingredients over here. Nicotine level that you pick right there. Nothing too fancy. It's just a freaking bottle. So do a smell test. A fruity smell. You don't get anything too overpowering in this one either. You don't. It's not too overpowered by like strawberry or apple or anything like that. Smells kind of creamy. Pretty good. Smells pretty good. Do a little taste test. So I just took the tab off of the thing in case you guys were wondering. My hand moves so quick. Not anything too overpowering. It tastes pretty good. And no, I wouldn't recommend sit there and eat your vape juices, but even though some of them aren't smell good enough to eat, I wouldn't recommend drinking your vape juices. It's probably not too healthy, but it is good to give them a little taste because usually if you put like just a little drop on your hand and taste it, usually what you taste is what you're gonna taste when you vape too. So I always give my juices just a little taste test. Not anything too much though, because you'll make yourself sick. Not that I've done that, but sorry guys, had something to do really quick. Okay, I just dripped some of the Gucci juice on here, and I'm gonna vape it for you guys. Like I said, I tasted it. Creamy, fruity kind of taste, but nothing too overpowering. It's not overpowered by apple or strawberry or grape or anything like that. So let's vape it. Yeah, that's a really good vape. That's a really good vape, actually. It's real creamy on the exhale, real fruity on the inhale, real creamy on the exhale. And when I exhaled it, it kind of tasted kind of like kind of like Fruit Loops on the exhale. Like that's kind of what it tasted like. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting a real smooth, creamy, fruity inhale, but like it's like a Fruit Loop exhale. To me, anyway. You guys might get something different. I'm just giving you my opinion. But I really like this. This is a really good fruity vape. I like that. It's really good. Alright, and the third juice that I got for you guys, get to it really quick so I can read to you what they're saying about it. And the maker is Cosmic Charlie's Cosmic Charlie's Chalk Dust. This is what the bottle looks like. See, Cosmic Charlie's Chalk Dust at the bottom, and flavors on the side. They come in this bottle. Um, they come in 0, 3, 6, 12, and 18 Nick. Their description of it is Cosmic Charlie's Dream Cream E-Liquid, a rich vanilla cream with hints for fudge and notes of cinnamon. Made in the USA, sold in 15 ml and 30 ml bottles, and they're made with high VG and PG, and you know their flavors and everything else. 15 milliliter bottles, 550, which is what I got because I just wanted to try it. I don't ever buy big bottles unless I've already tried it and I know that I'm gonna like the flavor. Um, and the 30 mil of it is $9.99, which is not bad at all. You're not gonna find a 30 milliliter bottle for $9.99 anywhere besides like online unless there's a vape shop that I don't know about. I know all the vape shops in Glen Burnie, a 30 milliliter bottle around here Goes for anywhere from in between from $14 to $17. You just saw me pull off the tab. It's just the little heat wrap tab, and it's a dropper bottle. Kind of a pain in the ass when you first start it, but those bottles are, once you first get them open, they work pretty good. Set that to the side so I can take my top off of my Freak Show RDA so I can drip for you guys. Sit it in there, right there in front of the camera so you guys can see it. Do a little bit of a smell test. You can really smell the vanilla in it. A little bit of cinnamon. Kind of hard to smell the fudge in it, but you can really you can smell it a little bit. Just seems like it's gonna be a pretty good vape. I don't know how I did that, but maybe I did that when I first opened it. I don't know. I guess maybe when I shook it up. But anyway, some dripped on my fingers, so I'm gonna do the taste test for you guys. You can really taste the vanilla. There's the fudge. There's the fudge. Okay, so when the taste test, you can really taste the vanilla and the fudge. Not too much of the cinnamon. I'm not really getting a really strong cinnamony flavor. So let's try this out, guys. I'm not gonna put that's a lot of juice. I'm not gonna put that much juice in my dripper. First of all, because with the Freak Show RDA, if you over juice it, it will leak out of the air holes. But what I do instead of wasting the juice, if I accidentally put too much in there, instead of wasting the juice and wiping it off, I push the button on the bottom of my mod, and where the air holes are, you have to build the coils right over the air holes. So if juice does leak off of the coil and go down in your air hole chambers, what I do is I just hit the button and vape it just like I would, unless like a shit ton of juice is leaking out. Then you kind of have to clean it up because it'll leak all down the mod and get all over your hands and all that good stuff. But if a little bit of juice is down in your air chambers, don't worry about it. If you have the Freak Show RDA, I just hit on it, and it sucks the juice right back up in there, and it turns into vapor just like it does when it's sitting on the coil and in the cotton. So let's vape this Cosmic Charlie's Chalk Dust Dream Cream flavor. Now you can taste the cinnamon. You can taste the cinnamon on the inhale and the vanilla, and get a real fudge kind of exhale. This is actually pretty good. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I'm not really big on chocolate kind of vapes, but this is pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. On the inhale, you can taste the cinnamon and vanilla, and on the exhale, you get the fudginess, which is really good. So, and I also I ordered this juice a couple days ago, so I'm gonna throw it in this review. It's by Vista Vapors. Vista Vapors. It's kiwi strawberry. With a 20% flavor boost. Or it's 50 PG, 50 VG. 12 milliliters. I actually subscribed to their website and made an account, and they gave me a deal on any kind of flavor that I wanted. All I had to do was pay the shipping and handling, which was $1.99, and I got this little guy right here, and it's actually really good. I didn't think I was going to be really big on it because it's 50-50 mix, and I like mine 70-30 or even 80-20, depending on what kind of juice it is. Um, but like this bottle of dragon blood from the vape shop down the street. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name of the shop on the internet, so I'm not going to. But that's 70/30. Like, I like higher VG juices, so I really didn't think I was gonna like it, but this is really, really good. I recommend them to vistavapors.com. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, I'm gonna get a better camera. Just bear with me. And I just started doing reviews. I'm just reviewing some things that I buy. I'm not getting anything sent to me for free. All the shit that I'm reviewing for you guys, I paid for out of pocket. Still got my K-Box Mini, which if you're going from them ship all vape pens to you want to start getting really good flavor and really good vape and start getting into the vape scene. Like, I run my RBA deck in it. I'm sorry, and I don't have anything special in there. It's just a 3 millimeter, 26 gauge, 4 wrap spaced coil. It runs at point 0.6 ohms. Um, I started building my own coils and stuff like that because it's hella cheaper than keep going to the vape shop and buying them 5 packs of the .5 ohm coils when I can get a 50-foot thing of Canthal, 26 gauge, 24, 28, and build all these different kind of builds. And the wire costs like $5 for like 50 feet. And you can go to like CVS or Walgreens or something like that and get a big dumbass bag of cotton balls. As long as they're 100% cotton, you're good. And you got what, I paid like $10 for my coil wrapping kit, and it came with what is it, like 1.5 millimeter jig all the way up to 3.5 millimeters, and it's got 3 different coil wrapping things in it to space them and stuff like that. It's really good, and I got my own breeder. I think that was like $6, and I got all my little things over there, and I build my own coils and save hella money. Now the only thing I'm really spending money on is to buy juices, and what juices my sister don't use, she gives me. So thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate that. That's awesome. I got a lot of juices from her. I think when I went over her house the other day, she gave me like 5 bottles of juice that she didn't use, which were on my first video. I showed them it was a bottle of Cascade, a bottle of Cayuga, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Apple Jacks, things like that. She gave me a whole bunch of different stuff. Bottle of Serial Killer. That's a really good vape too. The Serial Killer, that's really good. What I did was I took some Serial Killer and mixed it with a little bit of Dragon's Blood, and that was a really good vape. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm just rambling on. Like I said, I've been doing my reviews off of my phone because the desktop that I have at the house doesn't have a webcam on it. And somehow the laptop that had a webcam on it slipped off of the desk and it snapped in half, which wasn't really cool. So that kind of sucked. And I got the tablet with the camera on it that I could probably do better reviews on and get better picture quality for you guys. But it I don't have a case for it. Like, my phone has a case on it where I have the little stand thing on the back, and like I can sit it on my desk like it is now. And I don't know what the hell is up with that light in my background. It's a piece of shit ceiling fan, so don't worry about it. It's okay. I think it's the light bulb. I don't know. It's been making weird noises and shit like that. Sometimes I think I'm gonna die in my sleep because it's gonna fall out of the ceiling. Who knows? But anyway, guys, I'm just rambling on. Like I said, I'll get a better camera, I promise. And the new juices that I buy, I will keep sending you guys reviews. Like I said, I don't get anything sent to me for free. Um, all the shit that I review for you guys and I show you, it's mine. I pay for it out of pocket. Nobody sent it to me. None of that shit. So I'm spending money just like you guys are. That's why I like looking out for good deals. Like I went to vapecraft.com, and yesterday I got an email from I was on vapingcheap.com and saw a thing for vapecraft.com that they got sample packs going on, and you can get 3 bottles. They got different kind of sample packs. One's for like sweet tooth kind of people, one's for like custardy type people, um, things like that. And it was like $17.96 for like 330 ml bottles. But you get, they choose what they send you. But shit, $17.96 for 330 milliliter bottles. Fuck it. Who cares? I'm sure people that vape. If they happen to send you a flavor that you really don't like, give it to somebody. Who gives a shit? It's just vape juice. So those are the things that I do. I pay for everything out of pocket, so I look out for good deals. You know, $1.99 for the little Vista Vapor bottle that I showed you. I couldn't pass that up for a free 12 ml bottle, $1.99 for shipping and handling. Shit, let me get that. So I'll keep letting you guys know what kind of deals I come across. I'll keep showing you stuff that I got coming in. I'm not the richest person in the world, trust me, so I'm not going to have a bunch of stuff coming in, but every time I collect a little couple dollars, I go ahead and get some things off the internet, and when they come in, I've been starting to show them to you guys. Like, I'm waiting on a bottle of juice that I bought the other day that, I forget what website I did it on, but I built my own juice. So there's websites that you can do that. So, but alright, guys, stay vaping, stay free from them stinking ass cigarettes, and I will come at you guys in a couple days. See ya.